Hello everyone, and welcome again to another LEGO Bionicle video. For today guys, we're going to be doing a Let's Build and review on Dalu, the Ga-Matoran of Voya Nui. This is set number 8726, was released in 2006, and contains 25 pieces. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. And of course it's not a bad boy because this is actually a female Matoran. Now if you guys didn't know about Dalu, she pretty much wore what was known as the Kanohi Rau, or Rau, yeah, pretty much spelled R-A-U, and it was pretty much known as the Mask of Translation. You're pretty much able to translate any of the Bionicle language that existed in the universe. However, with the likes of the noble Rau or Rau, at the end of the day, yeah, it only had limitations, but here it is. And of course it was the noble Nokama who wore the mask first, and she is a legendary Toa from Metro Nui, as you all know. And yeah, it's a pretty cool mask. It's my first time actually having one of these masks. I never actually had one of this. I really wanted to get Nokama, and I'm hopefully will be getting her soon. And I actually have a new Bricklink order on its way here. So many awesome sets, and I can't wait to do the combination of builds to those sets, guys. Yes, you heard it correctly. So if you want to know more information about Dalu herself, you can go check it out in the link in the description below, guys. All the information's there. It's on the Bionicle wiki page. Now, I did pronounce the name of the Kanohi wrong, and I swear I thought it was Rao, because you know, the likes of Metal and all that stuff, but it's actually Ro, R-O-W, Ro, like bow, B-O-W, R-O-W, Ro. I'm quite surprised. The pronunciations just, honestly, they just do not go hand in hand, and yeah, I don't really like it. But anyway, let's be hopeful that this Let's Build goes pretty straightforward. 25 pieces, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so pretty much all the pieces are here. I'm hoping that, you know, I don't have any alternative pieces, because it's so annoying every single time when you get a second-hand set. But I guess it's, you know, it's pretty much the con of buying a second-hand set, but it's just annoying. I don't like it at all. And yeah, it's kind of like what happened with getting Vakama, the Hordika Vakama. That was really annoying. But yeah, these things you can't really prevent, you know, of course they are old sets, so it's bound to happen, so yeah. Okay, so at the moment now, I think we're just kind of start building the torso, I believe. And I need to find that size 3, okay, there we go. So here's the size 3 gray axle piece, that goes here. There we go. Then I got to attach on this connector piece, so that goes here. So one on this side, and I need to find the other one. Oh, here we go. So here's the other one. Connects on the other end. Okay. So that's pretty self-explanatory at the moment. Put that down for now. Get the blue pin. Put one here. And one here. Okay, that makes total sense. So I need to quickly put this on here. So this little circular pin there. These are actually meant to be facing like this. So there we go. Okay. Then I need to place these guys in. So let's chuck this in now. Chuck this in. I don't know if you guys use that term, but it's quite a common term in New Zealand to use. But it pretty much means like put it in. So these pretty much have to... Oh, this kind of sits here then. There we go. Okay. So now moving on to step 4, we just need to get, so just trying to see exactly. Okay, so I gotta flip it around now. We're gonna add in the Borok pieces, and these are very nice. Dark blue, or is that medium blue Borok pieces there. Those look very nice though, I have to say. So let's add those in now. Okay. So now it's added in, let's add on the legs, and that should be pretty straightforward. Pretty much Borok legs. Okay, first time seeing these. There we go. Moving on to number 5, we get the feet now. Let's connect those in too. So now she's got some feet. We need to give her some arms. Okay. Just thought I would kind of like move the picture up a bit. There we go. And push this in here. Oh, no, whoops. Oh, okay. There we go. So now she's got some limbs, which is pretty good. So the last things to do pretty much are just to add on the connector pieces. There we go. There's one here. Pretty much the hand, I guess, in a way. So that's one there. Then we can add on the Bionicle headpiece. Add that in. Let's add on the Kanohi row. Row, I guess row. We'll just stick with row. There you go. There she is. Now, she has a head. She can move around, which is great. I think hands are meant to be down. Because now we need to get her weapons attached on. And if you guys didn't know the name of these weapons, these are some sick weapons, I have to say. Just have to look at the instructions to be sure I'm doing this right. Pretty much they're known as the twin chargers. Yes guys, you heard that correctly. The twin chargers. Very interesting weapons, I have to say. But very, very nice. Quite big for a female, to be honest. I'm not being sexist or anything, but I thought she would have more of a, you know, I don't know, more weapons that would suit her. But if these suit her, then yeah, they look pretty cool though, I have to say. And her build is a bit different. And the fact that obviously the limbs are different, and the weapons, the color scheme, well, I guess obviously that's obvious, duh, but you know, overall, yeah, she looks pretty cool. I think she has to be one of my favorites, just after Balta. So there you go guys, there she is finally completed. Now quickly just to show you, they've given me these two pieces here, the connector piece and the side strip pin axle. Not sure if that's needed, but I think it might be for the combination of builds. And yes guys, the Voya Nui Matoran, I have finally collected them all, so now I can do the combination of builds, the two different types, so that's going to be really, really awesome. But anyway, moving on to the review. So overall, the set here has pretty much standard articulation, just like in any of the other Voya Nui Matoran sets. Of course, same thing with the feet. Very nice overall, and of course with the legs. You have the arm articulation, and of course in the hand as well. I love the dark navy blue connector piece there. Pretty much are meant to be the hands. Now the odd thing about the set is the fact that they've used the Borak limb pieces instead of kind of like the usual generic Voya Nui Matoran pieces that they use for the limbs. It was a bit of a surprise, and it kind of begs the question, would she be taller than the rest? Because I think these pieces are just a bit more angled, closer to, you know, I think more closely to 180 degrees than the others. You can see there, it's got a bit of an arch there in comparison to the others, how they've kind of got like a very bigger arch. I'd say about 90 degrees, so I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll have to kind of compare and see when I put them next to each other. Now, the best part about the set, and unfortunately the crap thing about the set, is that you do not get any movement at all. Like for example with Balta, you can move the sides, right? Like he can shift left and right with his kind of his body and his arms there. It was a bit weird, but yeah, that's possible. I don't know, I guess, is that part of it, or no, not really? I guess not. So yeah, that's pretty much that. The best part, of course, is her mask. It is the, I don't know, it's not considered the Powerless. You guys can let me know in the Bionicle Wiki page, but it is the Row, or the Row, R-O-W guys, it is the Kanohi Row. And this mask is pretty much the mask of translation, can translate any of the Bionicle languages to you, whether it be talking to someone elderly, someone, you know, it just really depends, the Kuda language possibly, things like that. So that's a very nice mask to have, and of course to be used to your advantage to kind of gather, you know, allies or something like that. But not only that guys, we have these awesome little weapons right here. Now if you guys don't know what these are called, they're pretty much known as the twin chargers. Now the interesting about these things are that they do have like an attacking ability, you know, they can be used for battle, but pretty much what they are used for is to increase certain attributes. So for example, maybe make her more faster, or you know, make her more capable of destroying bigger things or something like that, you know, specific attribute that can only last maybe, I don't know if it's limited or unlimited, it really just depends. So yeah, I don't know about that for sure though, but let me know if you guys know anything about it in the comments below. But I have to say, I really love them. Very, very nice weapons. I have, you know, like literally, imagine these. Imagine being stabbed by this. Two sides, either side, you're pretty much dead. But yeah, she's an intelligent Matoran overall. And you can agree with me, guys, she is an intelligent Matoran, because Nakama herself was such an intelligent and wise Toa herself, and she literally, yeah, she was awesome. I really loved her, and I think, I don't know, would Gali in a way kind of look up to, I'm sure Gali would look up to her. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think there's anything else I can really mention about this set. So there you go, guys, that is pretty much it. I guess the last thing I can really say is that, yeah, there's articulation in the head. That's pretty much it, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please smash that thumbs up button, of course. And yeah, let me know as well, you know, which is your favorite of the, I guess the Kanohi of the Toa, pretty much. Because these were pretty much passed down from, you know, the Toametru, and yeah, I have to say the Ro is one of my favorite masks out there. It's a very intellectual and intelligent mask. Overall, you can't get better than that. Talk to anyone or to anything pretty much is pretty cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Of course, you can check out more details on her in the link in the description. It's in the Bionicle Wikia page. And yeah, as mentioned, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, guys, so then you guys are all up to date with any new videos I do post out. Stay tuned for the combination of builds. My Bricklink order is on its way, guys, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to show you it. You guys will be super excited, and I'm so sorry for not being able to upload as recent, you know, as more frequent as I used to, just because I've been quite busy with, you know, a lot of university things and, you know, life matters. But I'm doing the best I can, still trying to crank out those videos for you guys. So yeah, I really appreciate your patience, guys, and thank you all so much, you know, for watching and staying tuned to this channel. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be talking to you all very soon. Bye bye.